Welcome to Write, Publish, and Market Your Book 1, Lesson 6. In this lesson, we'll go over creating a website, aka your author page, finding potential classes or events to promote your book, and lastly, advertising. Assignment review. Did you finish your assignment from the previous lesson? If so, share it with Andrea and the rest of the class. Creating your website. Your website author page. There are a multitude of platforms you can choose from when wanting to create a website. Before searching for a URL on GoDaddy.com, please note, once you search for an available URL, for example, Kitty Heaven, if it's available, it'll show you its running price to reserve that URL. Please try to purchase this when you search for it the first time, as they'll increase the price since you already previously searched for it in the past. They're there to nickel and dime you to death, so always keep that in mind. You can purchase your own URL from GoDaddy.com. Once you own a URL, you can use your account on GoDaddy to connect the URL to any website you create from a free-based platform, or even give the information to a hired professional and they can connect the URL to your website for you. Platforms you can connect your URL to: Wix, WordPress, and generally any company that creates or hosts websites. You can connect your personal URL so your website stands out. Hired professionals who created your website from the ground up. You don't require a URL to create a freeform-based website hosted by a company like Wix or WordPress, but it is nice to have your own personal brand as the URL. It makes it easy for people to find you via your business card or word of mouth, and so on. Some freeform-based websites will also have packages to create your website for you, Wix or WordPress. You don't have to use any of their services, but some can be helpful. Remember, we're here to make money, not spend it all. Always pursue the most self-serviced route you can personally handle. It'll save you money in the long run. For example, if drawing isn't your strong suit, don't hesitate to hire an artist to do your illustrations and cover for you. Finding potential classes or events. If you haven't already, create an account on meetup.com. It's a solid source to find like-minded folk in your area. Some events are even online only, hosted via Zoom or Discord. Look in your local newspaper or Facebook page of your city. Are there any events coming up from holidays, special occasions, memorable moments of your town, etc.? Sign up and make yourself known. Participate in anything you feel might represent what you're about. A solid example is that in my hometown, we have a farmer's market that runs every Saturday for roughly 4 months of the year. The booth is affordable and it's a great opportunity to sell books, promote and advertise, and network, and much more. Generally, any practice of selling yourself will help you grow as an author. Note, you could do a practice convention run from your own home. Invite friends, your family, even your neighbors to come check out your work or projects and practice selling it and pitching it. It's good to have a solid plan on how you'll advertise. Make sure your marketing strategies are always evolving. Will you run a vendor booth at a convention to promote your book? Or will you do book signings at a local bookstore in your town? Are you going to advertise your novel on Facebook, Instagram, and other platforms? Be sure to take any notes into your special notebook to keep you on the right track and easily line up your goals. Lesson 6 conclusion. Getting a website for readers and others to visit will help build your audience. Your assignment for Lesson 6 is to create a unique URL for your author page and blog site. Purchase it if possible. Start blogging your life away. If you ever have trouble blogging, set yourself to a set schedule and post consistently. Never hesitate to merely blog about your day. And be sure to get involved with events in your area. Start executing your advertising plans or line them up. You can never be too prepared for anything. Another thing to remember is that your blog site and author page can be separate URLs, but it seems to be more ideal to just have one website that contains everything about you. The same can be said about social medias. With the rise of countless platforms, it's most ideal to do some research and pick the platforms that suit your needs best. With the plethora of ways to connect with others, it ironically becomes harder to connect with someone. And now we will click the home button to return to the Lesson Hub. And that concludes Lesson 6 of the curriculum. Thank you for partaking in the lesson, and don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comment section. And also, don't forget to subscribe for more writing-related content. I'll see you in the next video.